Texas is still struggling to contain the largest wildfire in the history of the Lone Star State. The flames have incinerated more than 1 million acres of the Texas Panhandle and killed thousands of livestock, raising concerns about the numerous ranches and threatening the food supply even. Let's bring in Sid Miller. He serves as Texas Agriculture Commissioner. Commissioner, welcome to you, sir. Thank you so much for your time. As this is happening, can you please give us an update on the situation?
Well, this is the largest fire we've ever had in Texas. It's the largest fire we've ever had in the United States. It's almost at 2,000 square miles, 1.5 million acres. Preliminary reports, 3,000 head of cattle. That number will triple or quadruple before it's over, especially when we start euthanizing the cattle that have had their hooves burnt or their udders burnt. We're going to have to, put a lot of these animals down. It's a sad situation. We've had over 500 houses and barns destroyed, and that number continues to climb. We've had 2 fatalities. Thank goodness it's only 2, but we also have 5 firefighters that have been injured. We've got over 120 miles, Sandra, of power lines that are down. Now, this country's sparsely populated and very arid, so there's not a lot of stock water. Most of the water comes from wells. So not only is this livestock out of grass, but there's also no water. So it's a very desperate situation. We have 16 schools that have closed and evacuated. I run the school lunch and breakfast program. We continue to feed those kids at home or in the shelters or wherever they are. We've had 7 grain and seed dealers that have completely been wiped out. The good news is there's a lot of dairies and feedlots in that area. Those, for the most part, are unscathed. Now, if people want to go get help or want to help with resources, they can go to my Facebook page, Miller for Texas. They can go to the Texas Department of Agriculture's page or our website, texasdepartmentofagriculture.gov. There you'll find 3 main things, or four main things. First one you'll find is a hay hotline where you can donate hay or feed. Also, if you want to donate a truck or trailer to help haul that. You'll also find pickup locations, drop-off locations around the state, and delivery points up in the Texas Panhandle. Next thing you'll find is our STAR program, which is a grant program, State of Texas Agriculture Relief. It's not taxpayer dollars. It's good people, wanting to help out. So we take money from individuals, groups, corporations, companies, whoever, and we put 100% of that back into the farmer's pocket to help them rebuild. Buy new wire, T-post, help put a barn back up, things that insurance doesn't carry. We recently had a generous donation of $500,000 from HEB, one of our local grocery chains here in Texas. The third thing is, and it's relatively new, but it's always bothered me, Sandra, that the 2 occupations with the highest rate of suicide are our veterans and our farmers. So there is a 988 suicide line, but they really don't understand farmers or agriculture. So I've set up my own. My folks have 300 hours of training in mental health for agriculture issues. They know resources that the regular line wouldn't know, where assets are at the USDA for low interest loans, livestock indemnity, grants. They can send them to my agency, Texas Department of Agriculture, for our STAR program. Yeah. And it's just, it's out there. I want to get that number up on the screen in a minute in case someone...
Yeah. Commissioner,
someone wants to write it.
Yeah, write it down. It's right there, sir. 833-897-2474. Incredibly important that we put that up, and that's obviously a really important thing that you are doing, because we're hearing this from some of those ranch operators. This is Chance Bowers, just to give you an example of what these folks are dealing with. Commissioner, listen.
By the time it's all said and done, we're going to have lost probably 200 to 250 head. I've spent the last 15 years building this cow herd up, and you can lose it overnight.
Really gives you an idea of just what is at stake here and how devastating this is. Commissioner, I'll get a final thought from you.
Well, 300 head of cattle, those are worth about $3,000 a piece. There's no insurance on that, livestock. So that's going to be quite a big hit for that family. Of course, that family's not alone. But if you could donate to our STAR fund, we'll make sure that those people get the help they need, and we'll help them get back up on our feet. The best thing that anybody can do that's listening out there if you can't give the Star Fund or any of these other programs, the best thing you can do is pray for the people in the Panhandle, because they really, really need it.
Amen. Commissioner, that Star Fund, I just did it myself. I typed in Star Fund, Texas Agriculture, Star Fund, it popped it right up. If anybody who can obviously step in here and help. Just absolute devastation. And Commissioner, we appreciate what you're doing, and we appreciate the update, sir. We'll check back in with you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.